Sounds like we're underwater.
It does.
Oh my god, not that fucking song. Let's do this.
Is that what we're going with?
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring.
You want me to do something else?
Yeah.
Who wants something else?
Put on Alex's theme.
Alright, we'll do that. We'll do that. Alright, thank you for making me realize.
I know, I can do Christmas all year.
It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of a lightning strike. Sometimes the only light, when the moon is tucked away, pistons pumping, minds racing. It's hard to sleep, man, when I'm shaking. Bad news surrounds me. It's always found me creeping up when things are good. Yeah, the dark days find a way. Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin lines between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip. It's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of the lightning strike. Sometimes the only light, when the moon is tucked away, it captures all the things that make us turn from what we see. It's always moving, it don't stop rolling. I haven't slept in 3 damn days. Yeah, but who needs that anyway? Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin lines between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of a lightning.
What's up, Papa J?
Oh,
Why
man.
don't you say something?
had to lay the law down to the kids.
That's all right. I love it when you yell at the youngins.
Oh,
Makes me
that's
laugh.
a lot of fun.
Makes me laugh. What are you doing right now, Papa J?
I'm just putting, getting on our socials, man.
Yeah, hey, make sure right now if you're tuning in, go like, subscribe, follow, do what you need to do to get us going around. That helps us out the most. Especially if you don't want to spend $1. We don't care if you spend $1 or not. Hey, damn, we're looking pretty good.
Right. We we come back for the reset even better than we were before.
Oh, he's dying though.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
dead.
die.
You have a drink in front of you. Just drink some.
I wonder if they can hear the sound effects, can they? Do you think they can?
Sure, why not?
I don't know. Hey, if you can
Well,
hear the sound
couldn't it?
effects, let us know. I'm so sorry. I'm going to check one thing real quick. Let me turn Alex in.
Yeah, they can hear it. I'm watching it on the board.
All right. Ready? Let's crank this up.
Here's BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio.
Let's see. Let's see if we can hear that back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we can hear it. Never mind.
Yep.
Okay. I blasted their ears for no reason. Sorry,
Right.
guys. I'm going to check one thing. I want to hear it back, man. Hey, we got so many people here just waiting for us.
So many people.
All right.
We gonna start?
Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good, guys. You hear that? Sound
Yep.
quality's good. Hey, we got to
It's
do
awesome.
our due diligence. Make
Right.
sure everything's
Gotta make
going.
sure we're
Optimal
sound good.
Prime, not Optimus Prime.
This is the best podcast on the
confused.
fucking internet, and if you don't agree with that, you can kiss my ass because you're wrong.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is the best.
Whoa. All right.
Yeah, I'm all fired up from last week, man.
Dude, I feel like we should be we shouldn't be as nervous as we are to do this show, but it's definitely much like a follow-up show to the last show. So it's kind of
Right.
it's kind of nerve-wracking, right? We were
Right.
all there too. Everybody in this room. That's the craziest part. We were all there to witness it.
All right. I can't believe how well it went. I can't wait to talk about it.
I can't either. Man, there's so much going on right now.
So
Yeah, I just got to
You hear me chewing? Yeah.
set all my stuff up. Yeah, I can hear you chewing.
Thank you, sir. Hey, I'm not the sick one here. Apparently, everybody else and their mother is. Thank you, sir.
Not me.
So, you stick it right under the table with the tissue. So later on, he's like, "Is that
Fucking
jizz?"
asshole.
That's a lot of jizz clumped up into one ball. Everybody's
That's,
like awkward now. They're like, "Oh, kids in the back."
pretty funny.
Shut up, Baba J. You love it when Chad Dukes talks like
Wait,
that.
you were talking about no pork.
No pork? I think he meant no porn. Why do you get
Right.
why do you get all awkward? Like I just hit a soft spot.
Oh,
You
no,
guys-
I'm
the boss man.
Man, outside I was watching bacon running around.
Oh my gosh. See,
That's
when
right, the baby pig.
anytime you talk about anything crazy with the boss here, he
Right.
gives you this look.
He does.
And that look is very direct. And it's kind of like,
Right.
I got a beard, so it's way different than like that. Hey, hold on. Do it again. Do it. You got a big wiener. See? That is it. That's so funny. Oh, it's
Where's my
favorite.
camera? Oh, there it is. There it is. I see me. All right.
What do you mean, where's your camera?
Well, it's usually there on the
It's on
shelf.
top of
And
your
there it's
little,
on top
what
of
is
the.
that thing that's on top of?
That is a Mandalorian script on a set of bookends.
A bookends.
Bookends.
Bookend, my friend. All right, I think we
Right.
need to go live, shall we?
Let's do it.
Oh, push the button, man.
start
Come
the show.
on. Come on.
Here's BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio.
This is K-Dog with Big Lip Radio, and if you think this is good, check out Lip Service at biglipradio.com/lipservice for a better show.
I be on my grind, never running on my mind, stepping all these fucking
One, two, is this on? Do not come. Do not come.
Yeah, buddy. You're listening to the Big Lip Radio podcast with your host, Papa J, Z Money, and friends.
Mama always told me be a man, that I should get my shit together for it while I can. Like yeah, whatever. I said, Mama, you don't understand, cause I'm gonna be stupid famous and rocking in a band. Yeah, you know, couple years later, here I am. I'm living
Welcome to the 288th episode of the Big Lip Radio podcast. Today's date is December 27th, 2023. I'm your host, Big Papa J.
Yeah, I'm always on the back foot. Yeah, I'm always on the woo. Yeah, it's like I'm always on the back foot.
With me, your co-host, this guy. I don't know how he can be considered a babyface. This guy. Yeah. Hey, spoiler alert. His daughter's not a sanctioned referee. I don't know how her third 3-count can count. It doesn't make no sense to me. I was robbed, and I can't even tell you how horribly I was robbed by your co-host, ladies and gentlemen, the babyface. We're going to call him the babyface from now on, Z-Money.
I'm always on the back foot. Yeah, I'm always on the back foot. Yeah.
Oh, yes, Papa J. It is indeed me, Z Money. Every time you want to know where I'm at, just ask Papa J and he says my name just so right. Z Money. Say it again.
Z-Money.
Oh my goodness, it gives me goosebumps every time. But hey, we're here with not just Papa J and myself,
Right.
a bunch of our other friends. Say hello, friends.
What up, friends?
First, I will start to my left. We got Bulk Lesnar himself, the guy who said he was going to be in costume last week, but never once put it on, as far as I can recall.
Nope. That's true.
cold
How
as
you doing,
fuck.
Bulk?
It was colder than shit.
Your nipples were pretty extravagant.
yeah,
I can see them right through your shirt.
So, I have to let you know, Papa J, but
Yes.
my powers as a lawyer.
Yes.
I'm not saying I was or was not threatened with bodily harm to allow and sanction Paige as a temporary official.
All right.
But if you go back and you do watch it, I do say I allow it.
I'll allow it. I remember watching that specifically. I had to
And
make
wasn't it
sure.
more than 3?
I remember right before Scott was knocked down, I remember Ryan Morris saying, hey, this is the only state-sanctioned referee in the state. And then suddenly he gets knocked down. Oh, wait, no, there's more. We just grow them. That's it. We just grow them.
Don't be a sore loser. That's all you're being right
Right.
now.
I mean, you
Yeah.
were laying in the dirt
Hey,
crying.
that soft, silky voice you hear, that is the boss. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Everybody's wife is here for you to steal today. How you feeling?
I was out there
All
with
of
him earlier.
you were out there taking a shit in Papa J's bathroom?
Oh, my
Raise your
God.
hand if you've taken a shit in Papa J's bathroom. Raise your hand if you've also thought courteous enough to take one before you come here. You just couldn't hold it. Okay.
See, now here's the deal.
wait
We
until
try. We
after.
try. What do you want us to fucking do?
This is 90 minutes on a Wednesday night. Now, I have such masterful control over my bodily functions
that you've gone
that I
twice
can
since
control
I've
it for 9.5 hours every friggin' day. Okay? You guys can't plan your dumps around 90
What if
minutes
you
on
take,
a
like,
Wednesday.
5 dumps a day, and you just
Look.
happen to be in the middle of one of them time zones.
Look, you know. Oh, my God. You know, okay?
Well, it makes sense. I
From
don't know about my
Thursday
problem.
morning,
I
you
probably
know
got ass
that
cancer.
come Wednesday, I hope he does. Come Wednesday.
me.
Yeah, I hope you do.
What?
Right. The hell yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Shit, yeah.
Get out.
Well, I hope you got colorectal cancer. Yeah, that'll
not-
learn
That's how
you.
your sister died, dickhead.
That's not nice.
That's true. That's not my sister, your mother.
Yeah, you leave that whore out of this. Wait, that was totally reversed.
Oh my
Normally
God.
that's what
That's
you.
it.
Isn't it so
Right,
awkward? When
right.
if you go back and listen,
It's
I've
the
never.
worst.
That was the first time I've ever.
Man, Tracy's
Who
gonna
just
come after you
booted?
guys.
Holy
Oh
moly.
shit! I was like, who just booted open the door?
Ladies
Look at
and
the guy in the
gentlemen,
background. Oh my gosh!
he's staring me down.
Oh, he don't like you. He
Look,
don't like you. He just got up, giving the.
it is Alex Salyers, the man in black, the most violent man
There's an executive producer in here. Get that thing out of here.
in Southeast. Oh, which dog? Okay, that one likes to potty everywhere, so keep him on your lap.
Kick that one out. Open the door. Boot it. Hey, he's gonna boot it. Look in the background.
And he gets booted.
We got the champ here. We got people kicking your dogs. I mean, what else? Calling your sister's whores. I mean, what else you want going on?
Look, Alex, I may not agree with how things went down. There's no sanctuary. I get all that. But at the same time, Alex, I cannot stand this animosity between you and I. I can't stand
We're getting into this live.
Yes, I cannot stand how you and I have been bestest friends for these last, 6 years? And
You don't even know how to spell 6.
SEX. And hey,
Fucking knew it.
Late, pass Alex your mic, please, sir.
I don't know. He's kind of scary.
He
Well, that's
does
why you
have that
should
look.
give him your mic.
But that is why I want to
He's like, you're replaced again.
I want to personally apologize with my bald head that I angered you and upset you and made you represent this douchebag. I know that had to hurt. That
What
had to
are
be
you talking about?
I had to be a real asshole in order for him to want to represent you. But I need to personally apologize, not to you, Zach. I meant everything, but to the man in black, Alex Salyers. I formally
Who's the man in bleak?
and officially apologize to you, sir.
Why you? Who's being loud? Oh, he's moving his chair. Sorry. He wants to be part of the show. I get it. What's up?
So, let me tell you something, Stone Cold Not So Steve Austin.
Oh shit!
You bald-headed, toe-looking motherfucker. That's you, Papa J.
I don't even need an apology. I just want to make sure that everybody at this table and everybody at home watching understands one damn thing. I don't like bullies. I don't like loud mouths.
Right.
I don't like the people that walk around and talk and act like they're 10 feet tall and they wouldn't know what to do with a fist fight if it slapped them in the face. Now listen, I appreciate the apology, but I want something to be very, very clear here tonight. I don't make teams. I don't take sides. In this one case, I took a side. It wasn't your side. It wasn't Zach's side.
Oh.
As a father, I took the side of a child.
Yeah, you're not a dad, bitch.
I took the side of a little girl who had nothing to do with your guys' beef and bullshit. I took the side of a child who was an innocent casualty in your guys' friction. And let me tell you a story.
Yeah.
When I was a child, it was a long time ago.
Getting ready to butter his toast.
I was in the 2nd grade. I was called every name in the book by every kid at my school because I wanted to be a professional wrestler when I grew up. And this ain't, for your podcast, this ain't some bullshit story that I'm just saying to try and feed my character, feed my ego, all this. I'm telling you a legitimate, true story as to what shaped me as to who I am now.
Yeah.
This will be something I never forget. I was called a faggot. I was called a queer. I was called every name in the book. Simply because I was the guy that quote unquote wanted to watch guys wrestle half naked in underwear.
Right.
The
I'm
same
with
old
you.
shit.
I'm with you.
2nd grade. Cody and Thomas. There was these 2 kids at the after school program. and they would beat me up all the time. I was scared to death to go to school. I faked getting sick all the time because I was scared to go to school and be around them.
Right.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is the man and the reason I am a professional wrestler today. Stone Cold Steve Austin was the guy that made me feel tough enough to go to school and get my ass kicked. And I'll tell you something right now. There was one day I was walking into the bathroom at my school. Davison Dragon Elementary School. I was walking into the bathroom. I went up to the urinal. I start taking a piss. Before I could even fully zip my pants up and turn around, guess who's standing behind me?
Tommy.
Gino
Cody.
Rivera.
Cody is standing right behind me. Him and some kid with him. And they start jumping me. They start beating the ever-loving dog shit out of me right there in the bathroom. They put me in a headlock, choked me out, threw me on the ground, started spitting on me, kicking me, throwing water on me, things like that. Now, I understand that the comparison I'm making here between what happened to me and what happened to Zach's lovely daughter are two very opposite ends of the spectrum, but the one thing remains. Somebody had to take the worst end of somebody else's ignorance and your power, your ego, and your pride.
Don't forget my money.
And your money especially. Your money is painted by your pride. It costs you your dignity.
What is
Cost
it,
you
First
your
Corinthians?
hair. Cost you your hair. But it costs you your dignity too.
It did. I took a Stone Cold Stunner. That hurt. And he shoved a ponytail in my mouth.
He did. I still have that motherfucker. I can go get it right now.
Oh my god!
It's in my car. I'm getting ready to
accept
do
your
some
apology, but just know that
don't
if you
accept
ever
you.
pay anybody else to try to take a swipe at me, if you ever bet against me again, not only will I show you why betting against the man in black is the worst way to spend your money, but I will make absolute certain that when you bet against me, it'll be the last bet you ever make, because I'll make sure that your life is put on the line instead of your money.
And your other testicle.
And by the way, while we're at it, you make the ugliest bald son of a bitch.
Does he look like a fucking toe?
You look like an uncircumcised penis.
Even the guy who's been bald is fucking laughing at you. What? Look at that.
You look like a fucking mushroom tip.
Yeah, there it is.
Even the actual bald guy is making fun of how. Where's your neck?
I cannot
you know what
believe
I've discovered
Late-
you have zero neck.
Late is laughing
How
his
is that?
ass off.
How is that? How do you have no neck?
I have a neck. Look at that.
This is just your shoulders.
No, see, this guy looks like a reasonable, middle-aged man
looks
who,
great.
works his,
Mommy,
earns his
wow.
paycheck like a normal citizen. He probably runs a porn shop or something easy.
Check his hard drive.
That's why I would call him the boss.
Why you said both of them? They knew it. It's so relatable.
You look like a fat shaft with a mushroom tip attached to it.
Like a bowling pin almost.
That's uncalled for. What the?
Like a bowling pin.
It'll grow back.
I wish.
It'll grow back.
What, the tip?
He's killing himself.
But he is. You cracked up late. We are on for Royal Rumble watch party though. Are we cool enough for that, Alex?
Tentatively, yes. However, I want to know that your young lady is back into playing soccer and that she's doing well.
Oh, yeah. 110%, my friend. I tell you what. We're actually, these last few weeks is Christmas break, so they don't have practice, but she's more excited to go back in now that she has a reason to because of what you did. So she has not only just getting the work ethic and all the skills of being on a team, but now she's like, I got to do this because Papa J cut his hair bald.
Well,
Right.
you make
She said that.
You make sure she knows that the man in black's in her corner. He's cheering her on, and if time permits and the schedules cross over just well enough, you send me the Addy, and I'm pulling up. I'll come watch her play soccer. I'll come watch her play soccer. Let's see if she's tougher than all the FIFA guys that stub their toe and cry like they broke their leg.
Well, she keeps getting moved up. I'll tell you that much. So she really enjoys it. So I appreciate everything you've done to be in my corner. I didn't have to pay you, but I knew you were here, and that's what kept everybody else going, is the fact that we were a champion with the fighting spirit. You didn't need that. You proved your ground without having to be forked over a few
Thank you for betting on me.
I bet on
Instead of against me, you bet on me.
I took
And you put your faith in me over something that was a very high stake moment for you and your daughter, and you bet on me, and not many people in my life have bet on me. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to defend not just you, but your little girl.
Now, before we move on to Christmas, which is our
we kind of did it all ass backwards.
our next. Well, no, we haven't talked about how the match went. We'll save that for the very end. But I do want Alex Salyers, the champion of the only true AWF, the Arizona Wrestling Federation, the only true AWF. Please promote his next date.
Go ahead. Floor's all yours. Whenever you want to promote what you got going on next.
Well, I won't go into too much detail about all the counter programming to the longest running Arizona wrestling company in the state
longest
of Arizona.
Continuously running wrestling troupe in the state.
But I just signed the dotted line. I know that I am once again defending my title, my Arizona State Championship for Arizona Wrestling Federation. This guy right here, this gorgeous piece of gold right here. Woo! I am going to be defending this title in a triple threat match against Rudy Rogers and Roy Davison at AWF New Dawn on January 13th. So 2 people step up, 2 people get put down, just like they always do.
Yeah. And this time, I'm betting the house on Alex Salyers. I learned my lesson.
You should, because this is the house that Alex Salyers built.
That is.
That's the best.
Just made me think of a different moment. You build anything else, like condominiums or warehouses? So, R-Truth is also back, so I've just been watching old clips.
You've been watching old R-Truth?
Yeah.
I build stuff around the house that my daughters need built. That's about as far as I go as building anything else. But as far as the house of professional wrestling in the state of Arizona, I have built it brick by brick, and I painted every brick with my blood and sweat.
Right. Amen.
Well, I mean, he kind of proved that when we were all here doing a podcast.
Right.
And the Man in Black was also here. You may have not seen it. He popped in a few times. You saw him in the background. It's because he was taking a break. He was just setting up the goddamn ring. Sorry to take the Lord's name in vain, but he was out there busting his ass.
He was.
And we do about an hour and a half show. We get out there, and the thing's all set up.
Right.
It's all set up, my friend. And it is spectacular of what we turned it into.
Right.
I wonder if anybody got a picture of it standing just back, not through like... I know you got a video of it. I'm chopping those things up and putting it all together, by the way. So it's it's taking a little longer to do it, but it's gonna happen and come together. So either way, make sure you guys,
because you're saying that, and like the look on your guys' faces when I don't mean to interrupt you, but when you came out, and the look on your guys' faces when you came out, and you're like, what the fuck? There's a wrestling ring up. And like, it made me feel it made me laugh, because like that, I don't know if you guys know this.
I teared up.
That was my very first job ever in my life, was setting up and tearing down. That was the first paying gig I've ever had in my entire life, was setting up and tearing down a wrestling ring at 14 years old.
You learn a lot doing that. Not only do you learn how to set up and take down a ring, you learn the insides and outs of just the basic physics of just doing it and why and how to. Anyways, we could go knee deep into this, but make sure you guys right now go like and subscribe, follow, hit us up on all of our social media at BigLipRadio. Make sure you go to BigLipRadio.com, check out everything that we have to offer for you. And on today's show, the 288th episode, it is going to be jam-packed as you hear it now. We're so eager to talk about all the wrestling things that happened. The Secret Santa actually went on last week too. We're going to get into that, I think, first. But my goodness, this is last week. I feel like we could do 2 shows on that alone. We had 2 major events happen last Wednesday, the 20th of December.
Right.
Papa J. One of those events to kick off the night at 4 o'clock. The first time we've done it. When's the last time we did a podcast or go live at all before 6 o'clock?
Oh, we've never have. Not a go live. We used to do weekend podcasts and we'd set them for 4 o'clock, but they were never live.
That's because we were live at 6 o'clock. We just weren't sitting at this desk. We
were. Hey, make sure you guys in here right now. You can chat too. If you got any questions you want to ask, we read the chat. So do not worry about that. But we are a audio medium, but we just happen to pertain to the visual medium as well. But this last Secret Santa, I was understandably, maybe at first ununderstandably upset that the Secret Santa list was not filled. We had, 13 people on that sucker?
Right.
And now that I think about it, 7 of those 13 people showed up. So over half showed up.
Right.
And it ended up being great because the people that were here actually had the Secret Santas that were here.
Right. It's crazy how that turned out.
It was so cool. So Secret Santa went on. Do you remember any of the gifts or who got you on Secret Santa, Papa J?
Yes, Eric got me for Secret Santa, and he gave me a. It's like a Tamagotchi. It's the Lolo robot from Princess Leia's Lolo robot from the Kenobi TV series. Now, because he's a jerk ass, he got it because he thought I hated Kenobi because it's Disney, but I'm not one of them Disney haters. What a jerk.
Disney hater, boys.
Yeah. But, no, Kenobi is one of my favorite shows.
He is so full of it because I actually had the other present that I was going to get him, and I saw that last minute and thought he would probably like that better. And so I took back the stuff I had gotten originally because I thought he'd like this much better. And he was ecstatic.
I was very ecstatic.
And then
I love
one of the
it.
items I was going to return, and I was like, you know what? He might want this because I got such a good deal on it, and I offered it to him. And I said, hey, I got this. It was $10.
Yeah.
Would you be interested, or I'm just going to return it for $10?
Yeah.
And you know what this fool did?
What?
He still owes me $10.
That's right. You came in here today, fucking had you pinned up against this
He
wall.
did. But
right
I don't got no $10
Papa
because
J, you were pinned up against the fucking
That
wall,
one.
and
So
this
he
bald
doesn't-
man
he doesn't
had
know
you in the
we
corner.
repoed it.
He was jumping you into his gang, by the way.
You ain't got $10 because you spent all your money on a
Gino,
loser.
the guy who
Gino
never
Rivera.
showed up.
that's what I was gonna say.
He showed up even late to his own event that was scheduled around him.
He did. He showed up late. Not only did he show up late, not only did I lose my hair because of Gino
He never
Rivera.
once came to any podcast or showed up for the Secret Santa. He fucking hates you.
You didn't have
and
10?
wants your money.
By the way, off the rope school, Gino Rivera. Check it out.
Stop. He don't like you.
but-
He don't like
I
you.
told you should have had Krispy Kremes waiting for him, and you didn't. That's why he
Right,
lost.
it would have been
He
the
does not like
power
you.
pellets. But anyway, yeah, you gave all my money to Gino, so I don't have $10 for this. He found a Target exclusive Hulk Hogan WrestleMania 1 pop vinyl that's in an oversized package with Hulk Hogan on it, and it's friggin' amazing. It's got a hard plastic where it's usually just that soft plastic where you can view it.
Yeah.
But it's hard plastic. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I love it, and I will get you that $10. Why don't you have Apple Pay?
I was gonna say, to be fair, you've asked him like 3 times. I've heard you ask him on different occasions, not only just today, but even the other day. Do you have Zelle or Venmo or any of those? And
Cash,
boss,
baby. Cash.
The boss is specifically saying cash. And at this day and age, not a lot of people carry cash. So I feel like less people carry cash, more people carry cards. But you
take
can
a pig.
accept cards.
There's bacon out there. I'll take the pig.
Please.
Take a pig. Just a
Please
big-ass
take that pig.
I feel like that pig's worth more than fucking $20. So Papa J, you're in the hole for the boss.
I am.
$10. How does that feel? Look, you're both wearing your shirts. The boss, Papa J. We know you.
Right.
Should you call each other? Say, wear your shirt, bro.
I wear this proudly at work, man. Everybody.
I'm
You have
wearing,
a
at least I'm
Halloween shirt
wearing,
on
at least
there.
you're not wearing a company who hates us. Or you. Cover that up real quick.
One of his Disney shirts.
That's too funny. So, Papa J, you were pretty satisfied. Right?
I was
Needless to
stoked,
say.
man.
Now, boss, what'd you get?
I got 2 different signs for Spaceballs.
Yeah.
I got the Ludicrous sign, and then I got the Eagle 5 Winnebago sign.
Yeah.
Those were really cool.
Nice. This guy got something. He got the pull out of the gift bag. What's his name again? Introduce your cousin.
This
here,
is
by
my
the way.
cousin Marshall.
Marshall Mathers, LP.
I got a.
Hey, Slim Shady, stand up. Don't stand up. I'm just kidding. Just sit there. You're enjoying yourself. Don't. Now we can't see you. I'm just kidding.
Now we can't see.
What'd you get?
I received a Pez dispenser Stormtrooper.
Did you eat the candy? You didn't
I
open
haven't
it?
opened it yet.
So keep it close.
No, that thing has been in my collection for years. I don't know if I'd eat the candy.
Don't eat the candy. You'll get poisoned. You're gonna die. The Man in Black. What'd you get, man? You remember?
I know you got a big
He
victory.
was wrestling that night, so
You
I
got
feel
a
like
big
he got
victory.
the shit
I didn't
knocked
get
out
shit.
of him. You got
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I got a win over Gino Rivera. So
yeah,
Ho,
you got the
ho, ho,
retain,
motherfucker.
baby.
Ho ho ho.
Gino had pulled you, and he actually had a very nice bottle of a really inexpensive red wine to present you. But
How the fuck did red wine? Even I know he don't drink. He literally has shot glasses that look like what?
Look like Jack Daniels, right?
Okay, so why the fuck would you get him red wine? Papa J.
Well,
why would you inform Gino to do that?
I
Was
did.
Gino being
That was a hell of a merch plug right there.
Yep.
I mean, was Gino being an asshole?
He's trying to be sophisticated.
I feel like during these Christmas times we can put our differences aside.
and love each other. That's what I'm saying. It's that time
You
of
don't
year.
drink.
Right. That's why I said, Gino, I wouldn't do that. That's what I told
That's
him.
what happens. You
That's
fuck around and find out.
That's what I
He
told
doesn't
him.
listen to you because he chickened out and didn't bring it to the ring. So I
I've
probably would have shoved that whole bottle straight up his sorry ass.
Remember, I offered the Man in Black a beer the first podcast he was on in a new studio, and he almost kicked it down my fucking throat.
He
Remember
did.
that?
He did. I almost took some teeth with
It
it.
was the fucking scariest thing I ever witnessed or ever been through in my entire life.
I'm a nice guy. I promise. I'm a nice guy. No, I'm really not.
No.
Bulk Lesnar, man. What'd you get?
I got a Salad and Go gift card.
A salad and go.
It's gone.
Salad and eat.
Do you remember who gave you the gift card?
Ryan, I believe.
It was Ryan Morals. Drew you.
So, you know what's funny is I thought the exact same thing. And he's like, oh, dude, they got great breakfast burritos. I was like, Salad and Go's got breakfast burritos?
Yeah, I had one today. I used the last of it on.
So now it's like, I'm
on
going
a
to go check
basil
out
lemonade
breakfast burritos
Palmer.
at Salad and Go.
I took my kids to Salad and Go. My son got a Caesar salad. My daughter got a protein box. I got a Caesar wrap. It was pretty good.
All right.
Yeah, lunch was on him. I had breakfast today.
That was great.
Penis was on him too.
Thank you, Mr. Morals.
Look, you got him.
These guys are
It
losing.
wasn't a burrito, but it was a Caesar wrap.
Right.
No, I had the bacon breakfast burrito today.
Damn, that sounds great. Actually, I'm kind of hungry now.
Right. Z Money, what'd you get, brother?
Oh my goodness. By the way, Bulk got me, and he got me 2 different types of LED lights. He got the what is it, the hexagon ones. Yeah. Stop sign shaped ones, and it has 6 of them with it, so you can put them together and change them colors and everything. I was thinking about putting that maybe right here or something. And then he got me a 100-foot strip of LED lights, so we can light this bitch up. We need more lights in here. And then he also got me hot sauce, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Do you remember which one?
Rick and Morty.
Nope.
No.
I was just going to tell you, it's not Rick and Morty.
Last one was Rick and Morty.
It's behind the chip bags that he has there. Yeah, that Bulk also brought. Yeah. Let me hold this sucker up to the camera. So this is the SpongeBob jalapeno, chipotle, hot pepper, and scorpion pepper sauces right here if you want to check that out. Yes.
All right, look at that.
So we're going to eventually try these, but not tonight. We're going to save Jared's butthole. We don't want him to go have surgery like Stu. Remember when we made Stu do the 1-chip challenge? He even ate just a piece of it, and he ended up having surgery on his fucking liver.
Right. I was out that day.
Didn't you and I do the 1-chip challenge at one point?
We did. That was me, you, and your other buddy.
I've done the nitro gummy. I've done all kinds of shit.
I did the nitro gummy. I did the
packing
chip challenge. Oh my!
I still have the video, man.
I'm gonna bring
you and one of your buddies. Like
you gotta send that to him. Get the video up on the.
Yeah, we'll watch it together.
It was rough.
I have in my possession from Sweetie's Candies. You remember the dots? Those little dot hardened candies on the
you find in movie theaters and shit.
And you just rip them off. Not the
it's on
dots.
wax paper.
Yeah, it's on wax paper. Those little hard candies on the wax paper.
Right.
You peel it off. They have hot ones, and the color is from yellow to red, and obviously in between you get the orange and all the colors.
Right.
And it's hot scale right there. I tried the red one. I was like, this can't be shit. Oh my god, it fucking burned my mouth and I couldn't eat anything for like a day. So I'm gonna bring those in tomorrow. We're gonna try them.
Oh, damn.
Next week. Sorry, I'm excited. Let's do a podcast every day.
Every damn day.
Every fucking day.
All right, everybody, just pay us and we'll do it every day.
Pay us, right? So we can quit our moolah. Quit our jobby dobs.
Right. Sick and tired of getting up working for the man every day.
Is it just me, or has this year especially, 2023, felt more joyful?
Will security please report to section 3?
What?
Security to section 3, please.
This is the Kmart Christmas music.
Yeah, I ripped it. Kmart Christmas music.
Right.
All right, no, the Christmas. It's my favorite. You remember walking around the stores, Toys R Us, Walmart, any of them big box
Kmart.
retailers during the holidays. Even Fleet Farm. Remember
Fleet Farm? Fleet Farm, bro.
Back up, it's up north.
Menards, Hardware Hanks. At Christmas time, they'd always have their toy sections would balloon up. Oh, that was the best. That's how you knew
They would. It was my favorite. But this year specifically has felt happy. There's been less drama. I have no arguments that I could ever think of between me and my wife.
Well, just you and me.
Just you and me, right? I called you a cunt specifically between October and now.
Right.
I just forget which day it was, but I've called you that.
All right.
Remember? Oh, yeah, because of the order of the wrestling match.
And then I got my stuff.
And then you got your head shaved.
Then I got my shit pushed in. That was rough.
Yeah.
Right.
Your wife's got your other testicle. You only got one, bro. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, that's what happened to my neck.
But you see
I took the friggin' stunner. You're never the same after you take a stunner.
Not only that, but we also have had personal Christmases, and some of us have had notable gifts.
Oh boy,
we've posted pictures of them in our Discord. I got a lot of I got like specific shoes for like doing squats and stuff at the gym, so I'm pretty excited about those.
You posted photos of them?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say I could have sworn I saw a picture of anal beads come up on your Instagram.
Oh, no. He got special shoes he can bend over in, and you're making fun of me? I don't know what's going on.
The beads are mine.
Beads are mine.
No, fuck it. The beads are mine. The beads are fucking mine. Tell me I'm stupid.
Did you make them yours, or were they somebody else's? They were from late.
I claimed them. Dibs them. Dibs. You know what I mean? But Papa J, you got something quite notable as well that you posted about in our Discord, which you all can get access to. If you're wondering what Discord is, it's a private server chat room that Big Lip Radio has put together to where it gives you access to us. Whenever we message each other, it's always in this, so you're going
to want to join Discord because every once in a while we'll sneak in a naked picture of one of us, and you want to be there for that.
Yeah, and we do live streams too, exclusive to just that. Not naked live streams, but naked pictures, and we do normal live video game streams. I think
you're going to want to be there for that.
You can get into that for free on all of our social media. You can find the link there. Just join that. You'll see the things that we're talking about. Papa J, what did you get that's super exciting that I played one match of and I was done with?
Right. Well, before I get to that, first of all, I got the Atari Game Station Pro, so I got another way to play all my old Atari.
I saw
it's
it
over there.
No, it's sitting over there.
It's set up.
It's hooked up.
It's set up.
Ooh, I just saw the box on the floor.
I got the memory expansion for my Xbox, so I got another terabyte.
Damn. How many is that total now?
So it's 2 terabyte. So and of course I got the arcade 1-up cocktail table Marvel vs. Capcom. Friggin' amazing. I love it. And it fits so well right here in the room. Got LED above the
I wonder
control
if you can see
panel.
In the background. Let me see if I can get one of these.
Yeah, pull up
If you're
mine.
watching us live, you can see it's behind Alex's head.
Yep. There it is. You can see the red LED above the control decks.
That's it has how many games on it?
It has 8 games. And it's got 6 fighting games and 2 side-scrolling beat-em-up games.
There are X-Men. You got
X-Men: Children of the Atom, all the way to Marvel vs. Capcom and War of the Gems.
War of the Gems. You told me not to play that one on the Super Nintendo. Why?
Because it's only one player, so this is not a great idea for the cocktail table, which is designed for 2 players.
Really?
But the Punisher is on there, which is a notable 2-player game where you're Nick Fury or the Punisher going through whooping ass, and you got guns in there, so you're shooting people. You're burying axes into people's chests.
Well,
it's really a great game.
I tried to play that with you earlier, and you said this ain't the game you want to play.
Yeah, because you grabbed War of the Gems.
Yes.
You don't want to do that. That one's boring.
I don't give a shit.
It's a 1-player game.
Great. Oh, it's a 1-player?
Yeah,
That's all I had to say. I didn't know that.
I've had it for the Super Nintendo
it's
for
weird
2 years.
When we did play the X-Men game,
right?
You're head-to-head, so you're seeing half the screen face you, and it's your characters, and then I'm seeing half the screen face me, and it's kind of weird because I end up watching your screen on accident.
It takes a minute.
Because my eyes wander. It's so weird. Just the movement you see, all the different shit.
Takes a minute to adjust.
It's really cool. I'm excited to spend time with it here in the studio.
Right. Can't wait for the show to be over so we can play it.
Anybody else get any notable gifts they want to speak about? You got a horse? Who got a horse?
Little Tommy got a horse. Named her Sonny.
You get a horse on Christmas in 2023.
Right. Named her Sonny.
You got some crypto you sold or some shit?
Yeah, so now...
You did, murder one of your wives.
So now everybody on this farm has a horse. Murder my wife. That's not bad.
I need a car crash. Fuck. Because nobody said shit and just gave me an awkward look.
Right, and everybody in this farm now has a horse except for me and Little Truman.
I thought that was your Bronco.
That's true. I got a Bronco. That's a good one.
But it's the little Bronco.
Yeah, the Bronco Sport.
Right. Fucking car humor.
All right, car humor.
What do you mean? You loved it.
It was kind of funny, but
it was good. Look, he's chuckling. He got himself.
He's
good.
proud of himself.
Are you saying the pig's yours?
No. If the pig was mine, it'd be in a skillet. Oh yeah, a little 8-year-old boner running around the house. I don't know where that would have come from. I don't know where that
That's what
would
he
have come
calls
from.
the pig.
But at any rate, yeah, so Tommy got a horse named Sunny, so I just pretend he named her after Sunny, the diva from the mid to late 90s, because that's the Sunny I remember.
Oh, really?
Shit, yeah.
Well, you saved it. It's good.
Shit, yeah. She was just sentenced to like 21 years for another fatal hit and run. She's been given so many chances and still can't get her shit together. It makes me cry. At one time, she was the hottest chick on the planet.
You're killing me.
Yep.
Talking about all these hot things, you know.
Do not come. Do not.
I'm almost there.
I'm coming.
I'm gonna come.
Everybody, it makes me think of Krispy Kreme donuts. Whenever I hear that word now, weirdly enough.
Really?
See you and me. It makes me think of Krispy Kreme.
See you and
Why?
me.
Because they're so moist?
No, because of what was that? Van Wilder's National Lampoon or whatever.
Oh yeah, that was
when he fills the donut?
Yeah, where
my
who plays
God.
Van Wilder again? What's his name?
Ryan
Reynolds.
Yeah, that's my guy right there.
You mean Bert
They're so
Kreischer, the
warm and good.
dramatization?
Yeah, I'm getting a little antsy just thinking about it. Can't hold still. My
Right.
loins are burning. And you know what happens when you burn loins?
What?
You get hungry.
Oh yeah, what do we do then?
Usually what we do is we cut to commercial break, we go to snack time,
Let's do it.
and we enjoy things and words from our sponsors. Let's hit our sponsors, and when we come back, we'll be doing some snack time.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm hungry. You got any snacks?
What do you mean, snacks?
You know, snacks. Like the Planet Gummies from Trolley, or the Crunchy Bacon Cheetos. How about the pulled pork Lay's chips with mustard?
What? Where the fuck do you get those?
Glad you asked. It's called Pops Exotic. First thing you can do is go to popsexotic.com to see all the other snacks they have. Then go to all their social media at Pops Exotic to see all the cool and different snacks they have to offer.
How do we get there?
You heard of Uber?
Oh, shit.
Hey, this is Drab T-shirt from the Big O and Duke Show and the Junkies in Washington, D.C. And I listen to Big Lip Radio after I've listened to everything else on the internet. And when I say everything else, I mean everything else. Rally the Horde, The Minority Report, Hard Times and Weirdness, Joe Rogan, Play to Win Radio with AWOD.
Have you ever wanted to fly a plane?
Yeah.
Well, you can now with Big Lip Radio's new game called Fly the Plane. You could check it out on the Google Play Store for free. Yeah, that's right. 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 Free.
Good seeing you kids. Love you guys.
Snack time.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Make pancakes.
That's good. Make
pancakes.
Making bacon pancakes.
Making pancakes with the butt cheeks. What? Who's put what? Who's butt cheeks,
Whoa.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? This is indeed me, Z Money, again, and I'm your host for tonight's segment of Snack Time. It's one of our favorite segments. We're going to do it until the day we die, whether it's off show of itself or included in our main podcast, which you hear now. Every Wednesday, 6 p.m. live. You can catch it on all of our social media. Anyways, we're going to try 4 different snacks, rate them on a scale of 0 to 5, and tell you why. It's one of our favorite things to do, and we've tried over 1,000 different snacks. No shit.
And some of Kate's home-cooked snacks.
We are making an exception. Normally, we don't do home cooks, but every once in a while, home-cooked goods. Every once in a while, we do say, you know what, fuck it, we'll try it. And these are
a little
my
Christmas
grandmother's, your
holdover.
mother's recipe.
Right.
That's what makes us special, is because she's no longer with us.
Kimmy-
My mother could also make this stuff, but she's no longer with us either.
I know, man. We're all alone
You're
in this
killing it.
world.
Well, it's because of the shit they keep making. They eat so much of it, and now my wife's doing it. And we're all gonna, your wife's going to end up doing it.
My
they're
wife
killing us.
made scotcheroos that I would not be able to distinguish.
Where are they?
None of your business.
Well, To be fair, I don't know.
He's going looking.
I don't think there's Scotcheroos in there. I think I ate them all. I could be wrong.
There's
You
my
just hit your
favorite.
elbow on the fridge.
Ow! There you go.
Damn, I'm sorry.
There you
That
go.
old ring injury.
That's an old ring injury.
Oh my god.
Oh, what are we gonna try first?
Someone else's wife.
So okay, let's take the chips off. Now remember, we have Christmas snacks, boys. We need to get through. Back
Well,
there.
these are just expired.
Oh, so okay. Here's what we got. What I see in here is I see banana bread.
Ooh.
That contains cherries, chocolate chips. I see
Ooh,
peppermint
real
bark
banana bread.
in there. I'm holding this up. Let me see. Let me get a bigger image for you guys that are watching. It's one thing I'm willing to do is take the time to show you. So look
Look at all those fresh baked goods. That's the one thing I can't seem to teach the wife and the daughter is that banana bread contains walnuts, cherries, and chocolate chips.
Now, to be
no,
fair,
it doesn't.
Yes, it
I
does.
don't know if the
It's called
walnuts
banana bread. It
are
does
in
not have those accessories.
Now we got.
It does.
Let's try that. There's also peanut butter balls in here. There's pretzel sticks, chocolate dipped, and there's Oreos also chocolate dipped.
Damn.
Everybody just grab whatever you want, and
Let's
we'll
see
do
what
a
we got
quick
here.
review. Nothing crazy. Like I said, we never really do this with baked goods. Yeah. Go ahead, grab some of that. Now, I'm going to give a review because I've eaten 3 of those fucking little mini squares of banana bread.
Right.
I rate it a 5. Now, I don't know if the walnuts are in there, but I'm okay with that. The walnuts give it like a weird plasticky taste in the back of my throat.
Yeah, she's got this like extra secured.
Yeah, so it should be super moist. Now I'm gonna grab this cookie here. Looks like Rudolph the Red-Nosed.
This is an Oreo cookie with a chocolate center. What kind of Oreo is this? Do you know off the top of your head?
It's a mocha Oreo.
Covered in white chocolate with all kinds of Christmas sprinkles that are actually
I
made
got
of
a
metal.
Peppermint one. Peppermint Oreo dipped in chocolate. Oh my goodness.
Late's having trouble unwrapping.
This Fort Knox.
Whatever you do, don't knock over that beer.
Yeah, fucker, don't ruin it.
We
One
came
beer
damn
knocked
ass
over
close.
ruins it.
Right.
Even though Papa J's dog already knocked over our beer.
What? See, now you're realizing you've been wasting your life this whole time.
There's extra stuff in here.
Yeah, there's good stuff to make it even better.
Maraschino cherries.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chocolate
it's the
chips.
best.
It's dry. He's got to suffer through it. He knows he's probably one of the
Is it
30
moist?
people watching.
No, there's cherries and chocolate in here.
Yeah, like they're supposed to be.
No, it's
It's
not.
good.
What do you mean, no? Well, then what makes it Christmassy if not for the cherries and the chocolate?
The bananas.
No, because you can have that year-round, dummy.
Come on, man. Got to have the bananas.
You gotta have the maraschino cherries, just like chocolate-covered cherries. You
Agreed.
only have them at
If I wanted
Christmas.
a brownie, I'd eat a brownie.
That's not a brownie. It's
Why
it's
do you
banana
put
bread.
cherries in a brownie? What the hell's wrong with you? Right.
Quiet.
That's what I thought.
Cricket. Why you turn that up?
I think the music can come down a notch.
I got so excited for the banana bread. So excited.
He before you grabbed it, he said the banana bread has walnuts, cherries,
I thought, he
and
was
chocolate chips.
I thought he was saying that's what he wanted his wife to put in. I didn't know that's what his wife actually put in.
Right,
What
because
I
she
want my
knows
wife to put in it.
she knows what banana bread is, and apparently she knows how to listen to her friggin' husband.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
it's Grandma's recipe, bro.
I'm so angry right now. I'm gonna go home and stop a
your
mud
mom.
hole.
My mom's dead.
Join the club.
Yeah. What's new?
Yeah, you ain't
Mine is
special.
too.
My mom's still around. I love my mom.
Yeah, he got his
See,
mom.
at least he loves his mom. What about you?
What about you, Marshall?
My mom's still alive.
His
Oh,
mom- I call
look
him
at
Kyle. Kyle. He looks like a Kyle.
Oh, we're gonna call him Kyle. Your name, Kyle.
Kyle from South Park. Kyle.
There you go, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle. Can we call you Kyle? Okay, we love you, Kyle. We'll never speak of your name for a real name again.
Right, Kyle.
Because the boss, Papa J, Bulk, Kyle, Z Money.
There it is. These are our God-given government names.
Yes, sir.
I'm from here, so.
Kyle, we got you covered. So
We're-
go ahead and tell your story before I rudely interrupted you to give you your nickname, Kyle.
Where are you from, Kyle?
I am originally from Phoenix, Arizona, but I'm from Indiana now.
Aha.
You ever done
Indiana.
a snack time before?
No.
Did you just try the baked goods?
I did the peanut butter white
The
chocolate.
white peanut butter ball?
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
Pretty good.
It's way peanut butter, right? Yeah, I love it. My mother, I've been told stories by your mother, Papa J, my
Yes.
grandmother, that my mother, your sister, ate so many
Yes.
peanut butter balls
Oh,
and Scotch
boy.
Roos that she passed the fuck out.
Right.
Is that true?
Yes, that is.
Why, that probably explains a lot about why she passed so early.
Right.
Not to get awkward and weird, but my goodness.
Awkward and weird. That's the name of our podcast.
Right. Now, when you get to be a certain age, you understand you probably can't just eat that shit like normal.
Right. Right.
Right, Bulk?
Yeah, it's like a Reese's cup on crack.
He's sweating. He's got this.
He is. He's sweating.
Well, I had the white chocolate and the chocolate one.
Oh, wow.
You double dipped.
I had the peppermint bar.
My mom used to go through handful. I used to watch her go through handful. Like, Kyle's going for a chocolate.
He's going for a second one.
Oh, Kyle, you're my favorite.
God damn.
Oh, damn.
I think I had my protein for the day.
Okay, overall, what? Higher than a 3?
Yeah, higher than a 3.
Lower than a 5? No. 4?
Yeah, 4 easy.
Average 4
Easy a 4.
Okay, average 4 for sure. That's what we're going to go with as a group score for these baked goods.
Yeah.
I've tried them all. I enjoy her cooking. For me, it would have been a 5. On a personal level, because
4 is
it's
pretty
Grandma
goddamn
Smith's
good, right?
recipes.
Right.
And she nails them every time. The bark
Right.
is a little different, though.
Well, we need
It's thinner. You notice how thin
It
the
is.
bark is?
But we also need to prep Papa J. So when she asks you, how was it? What are you going to say?
I'm going to say,
5.
you
notice how I said 5?
Right. I'm going to say, it was better than the brownies.
Is your wife.
No.
Better than the brownies?
We want
I didn't run them over with my
we want
new
Zach
Bronco.
to live for the next couple weeks. So what?
Fucker.
we
I
need to-
survived
do we have
the
to coach him
haircut.
on these answers? Like, what should he say?
We're literally giving him the answer.
Luckily, I got skid plates on the bottom of the Bronco.
Papa J is going to say, for my birthday next year, I want more of that banana bread.
Right. I'm going to say the banana bread. You did it right.
That's too funny.
Right. That's better than the brownies.
She's listening live, by the way.
She is.
Oh, it was delicious. Really. I loved it.
There you go. It's fucking. When you get your ass in trouble,
Hey, wait.
I cannot help but I look behind you, and there's an Ultimate Warrior time. Maybe I can show everybody, and it makes me laugh every fucking time. Right
There it is.
I don't know if you can see my mouse.
Way
in
at the edge.
Right at the
Those are
edge.
actually socks.
Those are socks.
Yep, Ultimate Warrior socks.
Buddy, it makes me laugh. I'm like, you're gonna get your ass kicked by not only that, but your wife, who looks like Ultimate Warrior as well.
Right.
She's my favorite.
Right. She's a strong gal.
Miss Kardashian. Is what I used to
Yep.
call her.
That's Yep. Because she got her behind.
That's
Yeah.
too funny. That's your wife.
Yeah.
Your,
She's a lot
Kyle,
of fun
have
in
you met
bed.
Papa J's wife?
Yeah, she's a lot of fun in bed. I'll tell you that right now.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
And these are the stories he ends up getting into,
She-
where he
she-
teaches us how he pile drives his wife.
I tell you what, man, she can start a Harley Davidson. What I like to do,
Oh,
what I
thank
like
God,
to do
there's
is
no
when things
children.
get really passionate.
Don't do it. No, you're
I
gonna
like
ruin
to
the
take
table.
their forearm, right?
You're
I
gonna
like to
ruin the table.
right into her neck and just make it happen right there. She's either gonna
When
die
she
or
reads
have
him
an
a bedtime
orgasm.
story and tucks him
It
in.
takes him like 2 seconds, and he's done. She's like, wait, what?
We'll see what happens first. She's either gonna have an
Bulk has
orgasm
more
or
kids
die.
than you.
Look, he does.
Well, I can't say that about you. You got any kids, or Kyle?
Yes.
Okay,
Wow,
so
look at
Kyle's
Kyle.
got more kids than you.
Wow, damn.
I don't gotta know how many, and I know he's got more than you. Holy shit!
You guys are terrible at your pullout game.
You guys are. You're poor. Shut up.
I got 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
He's excited. He got a twofer.
He got a
So he's got
twofer.
twins.
Oh shit, that's funny.
I was told I didn't have to fill out, and my dumbass was like, okay.
Well, I can tell you, we're all on some sort of fucking sugar high, dude, because we're rolling off these goddamn
Oh
homemade
my
snacks.
god.
Peanut butter.
Who said that it was fucking homemade
It was
brownies?
laced.
Who said they were like that? Oh my gosh, those things are fucking crazy.
Hey, that's gonna ruin your diet.
Setting it aside. I'll take it
You
into
got
work tomorrow.
4 days.
Along with some
You got-
scotcheroos.
We got 4 days of bullshit left.
Those are good snacks. All right, let's go ahead and open up the next one. We gotta keep this shit rolling. We could have talked and fucked around.
No, let's get something that's not sugar for a second.
Oh, we don't need these, dude.
Yeah, let me grab this. So the snack I grabbed from the table, it says new on the bag, but that's just new to us.
Right.
It's been out for quite some time,
It's new to
apparently.
you.
The Doritos Dynamite Sticks Smoky Chili Queso.
That doesn't sound good.
At that. We said to stay away from the sugars. Oh my god.
Looks like it's hot. Well, it's Doritos, so they're not known for being a really quality heat.
SpongeBob on top of that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna try the salsa on top of these. The SpongeBob salsa. Oh, these are like hot fries.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
That's cool. Hey, you guys all saw me like multiple times live. Put this shit on my hands. This is a hand sanitizer, so normally I pour these bags, but I don't give a shit right now. All right, do it, Papa J. Uh-oh. Ooh, it tastes like bacon right off the bat. There's
You're coming home with me.
Do not come.
They do taste like.
Do not come.
Andy.
I'm
Oop, they're hot. Ah! Nope, no good.
You're coming home with me. This is good.
Let me dump a few more. I won't just stick my dick skinners in there.
A lot of lemon limey though.
Nah. I don't think there's lemon or lime in here.
I think there is.
No.
I'll give those a 2.
He said, "Fuck it, Kyle's done."
Those are hot and disgusting. They're 1.5.
I don't know.
I already got heartburn. They suck.
Already got heartburn?
The hotness comes quicker after.
Yeah,
You've
me
been
and
in the
Kyle,
end
we
for too
know.
long.
Got the rest of the flavors so damn good though.
It is right off the bat. The smoke,
But it's too hot. I'll give it a 1. I'll give it a 1.5.
Ooh, that is a little toasty.
They're good.
Stupid Doritos.
Scale of 1 to 5 on a hotness, it's like a 3.
But
3.5.
It comes up and comes down.
It goes up.
Once you dig the pieces out of your teeth, holy shit, yeah, it goes right back up.
I'll
Right
go next,
back
man. I'm going to give those a 4. Those are really good.
Wait, what'd
like
you
the
give it, Papa
extra
J? A
crunch.
3?
No, I gave it a 1.5.
What'd you give it, Boss Man?
I forget now. 4.
Did you give a reason why?
I was talking and then you interrupted.
Sorry, that's my fault.
It's
I'm
all
a
right.
little.
I'm over it
I've had
now.
a beer.
I'm over it.
Sorry, love you. Get the fuck over me, bro.
They're really good. You gonna bounce me out of here?
Oh yeah.
Alex.
Get him.
Yeah, get him, Alex.
That's the laser.
Man, they got a good crunch to them too.
That's a 4.5.
You're not done. You got to finish those.
I said they're coming home with me.
You think those are gonna make it home?
Yeah.
He said they're coming.
Really?
Do not come.
Home with him.
Do not
Usually that doesn't happen. Usually they're gone by the end of the show.
No, I'm gonna save them for.
Oh, hey, Papa J, Bulk and the boss are gonna fight.
While I'm
over the
watching
chip.
Percy Jackson.
Really?
No,
I got
I'm
the
not
ring
fighting.
is still set up, boys.
I'm just saying. I think it's interesting because usually they're gone by the end of the show, which is a good thing. But he's saving them from work, which is good.
Yeah. While I'm watching Percy Jackson.
I'm
during my
sweating,
lunch.
bro.
You got to stay awake.
Yeah.
Well, the ring is still set up, girls. So anytime you want to hit it.
Dude, are you all right? You crying? It's all right. Are you upset because he's taking the bag?
I
You
can't
need
even
some
see
peppermint bark?
because I don't have my glasses on, man. Too bad you can't see.
Man,
the
you're as
sweat on my
shiny as his head.
Those are hot, but they're so tasty.
It's making me sweat too, so don't.
I'm gonna give those a 4. I love the flavor. The only reason why it's not a 5 because I think it's too hot. My mouth actually kind of hurts.
Yeah, it sucks.
I don't like that, Bane, but there's a lot of heat. I can withstand, like buffalo wing sauce. That doesn't hurt my mouth, but it is hot. Don't get me wrong, but it's not painful. This is kind of weirdly painful.
Yeah.
I don't experience that with a lot of hot things.
Makes me want to cry.
Oh my goodness, I'm still sweating from my. Hey, there's paper towels over there. Kyle? Can you watch out for the headphones? You're plugged in.
Yeah, good thinking. I always forget that.
Just that dude is gonna yank that bitch out.
I think you got. You said the drinks are on the ice chest.
So there's an
yeah.
ice chest outside the door. If you look to the left of it, if you're facing, the trailer, they're over there. Find one that's not frozen. It doesn't matter which one.
And there's water in the cooler.
Holy shit, dude!
No, they're good.
Yeah, that's hot. That's probably the most legitimately hot mainstream snack we've had.
This kind of hit me like that dot that I was explaining earlier.
Right,
that hot
right.
dot. Oh, I'm gonna bring those in. This kind of hit like that, but the dots are right up front, zinging like you got stung by a wasp. Or
Right.
it's like well, it zings your mouth, but that's pretty toasty.
Right.
Let me get my headphones back.
Something to cool that off.
Oh my god. Okay.
What's up next?
What's next, Papa J?
Well, we have Sour Patch Kids Coal. This is a Christmas holdover, and we're allowed to celebrate Christmas all the way on up to New Year's Day. So don't tell me I can't do this when I can do whatever I want.
We literally had Christmas music playing on the show.
Right.
Literally.
Right. Literally.
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 Did you find one?
We're gonna have to go with 4 solid because they're still all half frozen.
All frozen. All right,
It's like 56 degrees outside.
4 solid.
Is it?
We could have left it in here.
You know how the kids are always literally X, Y, and Z, literally ABC, literally. So every
Look how
time,
small those are.
right? They're just little coal.
I was wondering why it said only 320 calories for the whole pack.
It's widowy.
So every time my 8-year-old nephew goes, Papa, I'm literally X, Y, and Z, I go, wait, you mean literally?
He's like, what do you mean?
He's getting so pissed off.
Now, do you know the flavor of the black coal?
I'm going to say this is a grape.
Nope.
No?
Black raspberry?
Yep.
Oh, look at this guy. It's delicious, whatever it is. Sour off the front, not too sour. I think normal Sour Patches are a bit too sour. Really sweet. A better size. I like the smaller size. This is a 4. I love it. And of course, gummies. I'm a big gummy guy to begin with. And this is a 4.
Weirdly enough, I don't know if it's because of the heat or what, but I get a sour kick out of those things. Is there a sour kick?
Well, they're supposed to be.
There's sour?
There's Sour Patch Kids.
Okay, sorry, my fault.
First they're sour, then they're sweet.
Duh. Sorry.
First they're sour, then they're sweet.
Oh my god, so good.
Right. What is it about sour candy?
I don't know. They're tasty as fuck.
Uh-huh. It's wonderful.
What score did you give it, Papa J?
A 4.
The boss.
Dude, these are 5. These are awesome.
Oh, wow, look at that.
If I see these in the store, I'm going to buy another pack because these are really good.
Then they're going bye-bye because these are Christmas candies. You can get them cheap right now, I bet. 50% off. Cow.
4.5.
All right, look at that. 4.5. Got a good one.
Is there anything that stands out? Once you get past the sour, right? That flavor of the blue raspberry? Yeah. Ooh. Or black raspberry?
Yeah. Black. I'd say black raspberry. Almost like a blueberry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bulk?
4. I
Wow.
just wish the pieces were a little bit bigger.
You know what? Good call. Good call. I like, the mini M&Ms compared to the big M&Ms.
Right.
I don't know what they did to put it in our brain that the mini M&Ms are so much better than the bigger ones. I don't know if it's because they come in a little tube and you can fit more of them in your mouth and the recipe is different just because they're smaller. I don't know what the fuck
I think it's a different candy to chocolate ratio.
Oh, it's so good.
I think I like these better because they're smaller because they got more of the stuff on the outside.
Right.
They need to put a bigger bag, more of them in there.
Right.
These be a Costco-sized bag.
It's super duper sour though, right? It's super duper sour. Like it makes you pucker every fucking
Right. That's because you're taking handfuls and shoving them in your mouth. The kids are going to be pissed off.
I took 2.
They've been dying to try those. They're gone.
No, they're not.
Oh, okay, good.
They will be if
They will be.
They will be if I leave them there. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a 4 as well. That's a good snack. Very tasty. I just wish it was bigger. Again, my would-be ass thinks it's a little too sour.
All the special drinks are outside and half frozen. So we're going with another solid today.
Hey, Papa J, how much time we got?
Let me find out. I'm sorry, I was talking to Ben Hasselquist, who's trying to find us on Rumble. Our Rumble feed hasn't worked in 8 months.
That's all right. We're gonna try.
What do we got here?
Let's try the liquid.
A substitute for the liquid that we normally try. So it normally goes 3 solids, 1 liquid.
Wait.
What's that?
We have another
Whoa,
liquid.
let's
We have
stick
another
our-
liquid we get down.
You want to drink it? The scorpion salsa?
No!
Let's help Papa J out
ready to
here
expire. We
and
get
try
it
something
today.
that's.
Look, it expires tomorrow.
Let's try something that's not hot. Let's try these Pringles chili cheese fries.
That's going to be kind of hot.
Well, what do you mean? They're chili cheese fries.
Yeah,
bro.
chili cheese is hot.
It's just chili. Have you ever had chili? It
Do
doesn't always
you
have
go
be
to
hot.
Wiener Schnitzel and just start sweating?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Salt is a little bit hot. I don't like salt. It's
Did you
too
not go to
hot.
Chili's for the baby back ribs?
Baby back.
Take a few, pass it on. We all know what a Pringle looks like, right? Right, folks?
Whoa. There's a crunch. Now, I like chili cheese burritos.
Whoa. Hey, put the arc side down on your tongue. Arc side down.
This side?
Yeah. No, other side.
That side.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. That's a good crunch every time. Hey, you dummy. Look, now we can't eat in the game room.
It's intact.
Now we're gonna get ants.
You made me eat my computer.
Come on. You think? Oh, he says that and then he drops one. I got it.
Papa J, you motherfucker, dropping
Damn
food
it.
in the game room.
Damn
You'd
it.
be ashamed of yourself.
Well, I am the guy who cleans the game room after.
No, I do.
What?
I came here.
We're
I opened that
bullshit.
fridge I gave you as a gift,
Yeah.
and fucking soda exploded in here. It's been in there for a while because it's all iced out.
How did it explode? That doesn't make sense.
I don't understand what's wrong with that fridge. You fucked it up. You must have kicked
I
it.
hate that
Getting
fridge.
pissed at by Call of
Did
Duty.
you turn the dial back after I said it?
If I could turn back a temperature. Right? No.
This is a weird flavor.
It is. I can't understand it. It almost tastes like there's ketchup. It's vinegary a little bit, right? Or is that just me?
A little bit. It doesn't taste like chili cheese.
Too.
It just tastes like the meat.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking. What the fuck was that face? That was the scrunchiest
Almost,
goddamn Pringle face I ever saw, boss.
almost tastes like somebody took a taco seasoning packet, opened it up, and dumped it into the Pringles can.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. It's still a Pringle. I'd still eat the whole damn
The
can, but
Pringle
it's a
flavor
3.
shines through, right? Can we agree on that?
Right. It's a 3.
You know, I think a taco seasoning packet dumped into one of these would probably taste better than this.
It might.
Didn't we try chip that tastes like that?
Yeah, just now.
Like straight up? No, like a real taco seasoning bag? I forget which one it was. Hers or something? No.
Well, we had Doritos Taco Bell.
Hey, that might have been it. Just tasted like they dumped it. I think that's what it was. We gotta go find that again. Alright, I'm gonna give that a 2. Not a fan. Don't give a shit. It tastes like a regular can of Pringles. That extra salt was, you know, the steak seasoning that you get?
Right.
It tastes like that was sprinkled on top of this
Like
chip.
Lowry salt or something?
No, not garlic salt.
Lowry's salt.
No, fudge is Lowry salt.
Steak salt.
I know what it is, but I don't know what it
stuff
tastes
that has
like.
all the different peppers and steak seasoning.
Bulk.
Not my favorite.
He gives it a 3. Cow.
He's too big. He gets
1.5.
as Bulk's downing half the container. he gets
It's a 3.
I was going to say, we switched him over. He didn't want any more of these.
He was done with the hot ones.
I'm going to give that a 2.
All right. Well,
Hold on.
you know what time it is.
Papa J, we have one more thing we need to figure out.
Oh, do we have one more thing? Yeah.
Yeah, when you hear that, that means it's the end of snack time and our time to figure out who the MVP for snack time tonight
This one's
was.
easy.
We did the Sour Patch Kids Cole. We did the Doritos new Dynamite Sticks smoked chili. What was that? Onion? Oh, queso. And then we did a queso Pringle and also, what was the other one we tried, gents?
Homemade snacks.
Oh, the
Yep.
homemade snacks. Homemade snacks.
I think the Cabbage Patch Sour is taking the day.
The Cabbage Patch Cole Kids is the winner for today's MVP.
Why do
for
you
snack
keep
time.
saying Cabbage Patch?
And it was by a landslide. I think it was the one that everybody's for.
Everybody
4.5,
had this one.
5.
Well, it's because I'm trying to focus on too much bullshit.
Yes.
Like this.
So much bullshit.
So much bullshit. It's all right. Don't worry. That snack time was great, though. It wasn't bad.
Right.
Not a lot of the snacks failed, I would say.
Right.
A lot of them were very pleasing. But, hey, after snacks, what do we usually like to do?
We like to go to commercial.
No, we like to play video games, right?
Right.
Usually in our daily life, I remember eating so many snacks, not even that dinner, and then afterwards, before bed or doing homework or whatever, you would hop on that PS1, load up Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX.
So fun.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yeah.
All them games, man, you would just play your little heart out. It was one of my favorite things to do. But let's go ahead and find a place where you can get games like that, and then after that, we'll do some snack time.
Yeah.
Snack time again.
Oh man,
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy John from Porch Boy Radio, and you are listening to Zach, Kate, and Jared on Big Lip Radio.
Nostalgia.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is indeed once again for the third time in a row, me, Z Money. I'm going to host your guys' nostalgia episode tonight.
Oh, I love nostalgia.
It's one of my favorite games to do. Just like snack time, we
Yeah.
do snacks and then we play video games. And nostalgia is the video game that we are playing.
Right. What the hell was that noise?
Oh, what is nostalgia? Thank you so much for asking, Papa Jason. Nostalgia is where I come up with one clue.
One clue.
About 35 seconds
About
long.
90 seconds long.
And all you got to do is guess the name of the video game that this clue belongs to. But what I like to do is review last week's clue. So without further ado, let's review. And we'll get into the details. Just right now, if you're brand new, just think of a game you might think this clue belongs to.
Why does it sound like a dog drinking from a bowl?
That's funny, that analogy.
Nostalgia.
Yes, when you hear nostalgia, that means it's the end of the clue for you and your opportunity to go guess. But hey, don't do that now. I'm about to ask
you're
the
too
room here
late
in a
now.
second what they think the name of that game is that the clue belongs to. But first, I want to let you know how you originally can get into this contest.
Oh, okay.
I'll be doing a brand new clue coming up, but all you got to do is go to all our social media at BigLipRadio, type the name of the game that the clue belongs to anywhere in our social media at BigLipRadio, and I'll know the timestamp. And if you're a winner, I'll reach out to you via DM, and you'll get to pick a prize from the BigLipRadio prize vault. It's one of our favorite things to do besides snack time.
Yeah.
So this was last week's clue that you just heard. Papa J, what is this game?
I have no idea.
I thought you would have known. Did you not put in the hours with the Xbox 360 Live Arcade?
I did.
This
Is
game
it Peggle?
No.
Oh, that'd be
It's,
good.
it's one of them indie games.
That'd be a good one for next week.
Any idea, boss? No? Kyle? Nothing?
Kyle.
I saw your phone.
Oh, he peaked.
Okay.
You could have been a winner.
All right. So the game is Super Meat Boy.
That's what I was going to say.
Super Meat Boy came out December, not 2020. What the hell? 2010 and 2011 is when this game came out. Holy
Right.
shit. Sorry. I saw it
That
said,
might have been-
initial release on this Google. It says 2020.
That
December
might have
20.
been for the Xbox Series.
Probably one of the newer consoles.
I just noticed he's got Betty Boop on his phone.
Yeah, who?
You had to look.
Right, I was like, who? Me? Get out of here.
You're a work show. Like, hey guys, let's like Betty Boop.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Papa J?
Nothing, man. I'm ready for the next clue.
You look so
Calm down
excited.
there, Eddie Valentine.
All right.
I'm fired up.
All right, let's go ahead and move on to the brand new clue now.
All right.
Uneducated guesses only.
Right,
Do
if you-
not give me the correct answer.
If you know it,
you're
don't
live,
shout it.
Different. You can interact. Go ahead and type in the
Let me
answer
get
that
the
you
sound
think it
clip.
is.
Let's get
I'll
this,
know who it is.
listen.
Email podcast@biglipradio.com. If you're old school and want to email us. But here is
Facts.
the brand new clue just for you. You got 1 week to figure out what this is, and we'll review it next week.
Nostalgia.
Yes, like I said, when you hear nostalgia, that means it's the end of the clue just for you. And your opportunity to go to Big Up Radio and guess anywhere on all of our social media. Just type the name of the game there, and I'll reach out to you via DM if you've gotten this correct. And you'll win a prize from the Big Up Radio prize vault. Bulk will attest that he's won plenty of times.
Right.
Before he was on the show, he was a listener just like all of you. And he made his way on just like the boss. I don't know about Kyle, but Kyle's
Kyle,
good because
long
of the
time
boss.
listener, big fan.
Long time, first time caller, long time listener.
Yeah, first time listener, long time caller.
Ew, weirdo. Anyways, if you think you know the
I
name
have
of that
an
clue,
idea.
this is your opportunity to guess, and next week we will go over it. But Papa J.
Here's an educated guess.
What is it?
I'm suspecting, but I don't know, so I'm going to give you the answer. I believe this is the very first Medal of Honor on the PlayStation 1. Came out in 1997.
What year did you say?
November.
Here's a clue.
Oh, he's got a clue just for you.
2 clues just for you. Number 1, it was on the PlayStation 1.
Aha!
Number 2 came out in 1999.
Ooh.
Was the North American release.
Tony Hawk 3.
Bulk Lesnar, you are incorrect.
Well, that's
Go
the
ahead
way
and
I
say
would
your
like
guess.
to.
Say your guess, Bulk.
I thought it was Wolfenstein.
Nope.
No.
I thought it was here in German.
You were. Guaranteed. Americano!
It is a PlayStation 1 game.
Yeah.
So back 90s.
Yeah, so if it's 99, then I know what it is. So I'm not going to give it.
I'm thinking.
What's your guess?
I'm thinking Doom.
What is
Definitely
it?
not
Half-Life? No.
Definitely not Half-Life.
I'm doing one
Good
thing.
guess, though. Half-Life is a good guess.
Killing Nazis.
I think I'm getting guesses in. I got either blood or a fingernail polish.
I hope it's blood. You deserve it.
K-Dog says, how you guys doing over there? K-Dog's in New York.
K-Dog!
You know, he
He's
said
in
he was
where?
going to come
New
every
York.
single time, and he hasn't been here once.
What in the living hell is he doing in New York?
He's visiting his girlfriend's dad.
What the fuck?
She's there with him, obviously.
I mean, did he
usually
walk?
No, he flew. Paid for a ticket and everything.
God damn.
You know why he's there to ask something to his dad, right?
Oh, no.
I didn't have to tell him nothing, but if he did that, then he's learning well. He paid
Right.
attention. He paid attention.
I remember,
Holy shit, who are these hot-ass chicks on TV? Sorry, squirrel.
one of them's hot ass.
What was your guess, boss man?
Well, I'm guessing the ring at Rockefeller Center in front of the tree.
No.
Oh, you mean something?
I'm talking about the fucking video game. I want grandkids. I don't think you understand. I just want to pay for them.
Oh, he's calling
right.
right now. Thanks a lot, guys. No.
Did you get mine?
What's your guess?
It's probably too new.
Talk into the dick. Stick.
Well, it's probably too new, but I'm gonna guess Doom.
No.
One of the Dooms.
No, good guess, though. What do you think, boss?
Well, I already showed you.
Oh,
Fuck
say it out
cow.
loud. That's not it.
Oh, Half-Life.
No, it's not Half-Life. Bulk is trying to take over that. Hey, like I said, make sure you guys go guess. But, Papa J, we have one last thing we need to recap.
Right.
And it had to do with last fucking Tuesday. Last Wednesday. I guarantee this will be the last time you hear Christmas music.
Right. Until next November. Yes, we'll play it November 1st. If you don't like that.
I just got attacked by an Ewok.
No,
I saw that.
Down on my shoulder.
I saw that.
He's like, and jumped down.
Hey, 80 Ewoks beat an entire legion of the Emperor's finest troops, so.
Dude, that was the best movie of all the franchise.
Jeez.
Look, it took a movie like The Last Jedi to wrestle that one from last place. That's how shitty
Right.
that one is.
It went it was number 1, and it stayed number 1 because that other one was last place, right?
No, it was last place until finally Last Jedi come out.
Dude, I'm telling you, that was the great one.
Luke threw his lightsaber over his shoulder.
I do
That was
know.
So stupid.
Do you have that one on DVD?
Loser. I've got them all on DVD, Blu-ray,
That on Wednesday,
VHS. Yes.
last Wednesday, we did Secret Santa gift exchange, right? We
Yeah.
all went over that. It was one of our favorite things in the entire world. Not only did that happen at 4 o'clock and last till 5 o'clock, we had an hour intermission. But if you're
Right.
tuning in live, you got to catch us outside facing a wrestling ring.
Right.
Bulk Lesnar himself and Ryan Morals, who, by the way, I got for Secret Santa, and I hooked that motherfucker up.
What'd you give him?
A Playboy.
Oh, that's right. You
I got
stole
him.
one of Mike the Neighbor's Playboys for him.
That alone, but I got him like 7 gifts. Remember that? They were all individually wrapped. Pokemon cards. I got him fucking like a pop vinyl. I got him a pop pin.
It didn't cost you a dime.
It didn't cost me a goddamn time. I got him all kinds of shit. And nothing was regifted either. Beat that motherfucker.
Right.
Yes, but
He left his box here.
right, it's tissue. I got him those. But yeah, so you had a wrestling ring set up, and if you were tuning in live on all of our social media at BigLipRadio, you got to see people wrestling.
Right.
And holy shit, let me tell you something. It was bigger, better, uncut, more than we expected, right?
Oh, it was great watching you guys both get thrown out of the ring.
It was, by the way, how authentic did it look? When I
What?
Well,
Hey,
when
what happened? Start off with the first match.
When
It's
I
hard to-
posted you into the fucking ring.
Hold on, it's hard to
That was legit.
hard to contain yourself.
First of all, let me
We
say
got
this.
some time here, Papa J. We got some minutes.
Let me say this.
You got to peel the onion.
It was a. You were correct. It was a
Christmas extravaganza.
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 It was a bucket list of mine to put together a wrestling show.
Yes.
So it was a huge friggin' deal for me, and I was just a bundle of nerves that nobody could even put up with for the final 2 weeks before that show. And I was worried the ring wouldn't get set up in time. I was worried people wouldn't show up. I was doing booking things all the way, whipping out the old checkbook, by the way, all the way to the end of.
He was a Karen.
You did. Multiple times you were busted by, and I say busted because Gino hit you up for more money every time he saw you or spoke to you, whether it was over the phone or in person. You notice that? He only showed up one time in person, asked you for more money, and then over the phone that one time he happened to call in, ask for more money, and then before that you couldn't even get him on the show.
I had a big bonus ready for him when he won too, even though Paige can't.
Well, you
count
showed
to
him your
three.
wiener. Like, what's the bonus?
Money, green lettuce,
more of it.
Yeah, I was gonna shower him with.
What'd you give the champ?
The
guy who won, the guy who retained, the guy who saved you money.
My
on a haircut.
ponytail.
Did you even give? You saved money. So far, the guy who put the performance on didn't get squat.
Well, he did. He got my ponytail. But okay, first of all,
I got your ponytail. He was fighting for me and my daughter's right to party and play soccer.
So it was gonna start out. It was just gonna be that one little match, and we're gonna call it a day, right?
Yeah. No, it wasn't even started out like that. It started out as getting wrestlers into our
all the way back. You're right.
Do I need to play the clip? I'll play a little bit of the clip here. Here's what it is.
Buck Sawyers, by the way, asked me what kind of present he should bring because he thought he was
full of fucking wrestlers.
Plan it sooner and then ask all these wrestlers
he should bring because he
thought
didn't even have it queued up.
Next time, let's plan it sooner.
Brought back
and
bad
then
CD
ask all these
memories.
wrestlers that they want to be.
Right.
How great would that be to have this room full of fucking wrestlers?
Oh, that'd be the best.
Oh my
Right.
goodness, I could not wait.
Well,
we
we'll all
power
sit
bombing
around-
everybody.
We'll all sit around in Speedos. Yeah, we'll all do it.
See, PoJ?
So we'll all do it.
No, and then it goes on. There's more context. You heard it a million times, right?
Right.
But come on, man. It started off with that. Just getting wrestlers here to show up to the Secret Santa. That was
Right.
the clip I was playing.
Right.
And to get us all in a thong, regardless of what it took, there was wrestlers here.
Yeah.
There was Ryan and Scott the ref.
Right.
How great is that to have something like that happen? But not only before any of that even happened. It just started off with getting the Man in Black here.
Right.
Remember that?
Right.
And then you're like, hey, how about I get Man in Black and Gino?
Right.
And then it turned in, I found out that the Man in Black has a ring.
I got my hands on a ring, and I got it set up on my property, and I started thinking, whoa, we could have a match. I can finally get Paige out of that embarrassing soccer, right?
You hate soccer. I don't understand why.
Because it's a foreign sport. It's not American.
Americans play it.
No, they don't.
Americans made it better, like pizza.
No.
No, you don't like pizza?
He said, no.
Are you not
No.
American?
No.
I thought so. He's
No,
not American.
We didn't make it better because Americans don't play. Our best athletes aren't playing soccer. That's the only reason we're not winning. That's the only reason we're not making it better is it sucks. So anyway, so we come up with the bet at Gotham City Comics.
Red Dragon, by the way, in the chat said he watched the fight. Love you, buddy. It's been a while.
What'd you think of it, Red Dragon? So anyway, then people started calling, hey, you got room on the card? Got room? Next thing I know, it's ballooned up to 3 matches. So now I'm booking a show, not a match. And
You chopped it up in segments on how it was released to me. It was one match initially.
Right.
First time ever happening. Gino and the Man in Black.
Their very first time they ever met. And Alex put up his belt. I mean, it was a big deal.
The next week, the Man in Black versus Gino versus the next two.
Yeah, now we got Lorenzo and Chubby Depp.
I'm like, what the fuck? But it was somebody else at first, and it changed again.
Right,
and then it was
right.
Chubby Depp. Like, last minute planning happened. To the next week of, by the way, we got this third match going on. I'm
Dylan-
like, what the fucking third match?
Turned out to be Dylan Shaw versus Tomas Silva.
Yes, Tomas, man. Lorenzo, Chubby Depp, Gino, Alex, Dolan, and Tomas put on one hell of a fucking show.
Those first two matches were so much better than I had a right to expect. These guys gave it their all, man. They put everything into it, and they gave us. There's a reason it's called professional wrestling, because they gave us a two professional matches.
Red Dragons had Team Z money.
Oh, hey, that's bullshit.
That's funny.
He had money on you.
Probably did.
Right.
DraftKings. You can find our bets on there.
Right. So anyway, those matches went off without a hitch, except for Dolan Shaw tripped over the cooler. That was a that was a shoot. He almost died. He almost plastered himself into the doghouse, running 3,000 miles an hour.
Now, needless to say, this was our first ever type of at-home base live event, let alone a wrestling match card that you decided to put together. You got a ring, you got a poster of our name, BigLipRadio, which you can see behind me right here.
Right there.
You managed to pull a lot of strings real quick, real fast to get something like this set up. And it was insane. We had lighting.
Right. The lighting was great.
Entrances. How late did the entrances come together?
Oh, right down to the last wire. You were still
waiting on me to get their entrances.
Right.
And how I had to get them, I can't talk about really because it's probably not the best way to do it. But I did it, and the quality was great. You guys got to watch it live. So everything came together, and there was only 2 hiccups. The first one being during the Christmas Secret Santa gift exchange.
Right.
Not everybody showed up.
Not everybody showed up.
The goal is to get everybody to show up. Now,
Right.
if they forget a present, whatever, we can fix that because we got extra presents.
Right.
Whatever. Here, take this, give this to your Secret Santa. But when you don't show up, I can't.
There's nothing we could do.
Yeah, like we might have a present to cover, but the dude's not here, so they know it's just a cover present.
Right.
You know what I mean? Whatever. So that was unfortunate, but it wasn't bad because you made it work, Papa J. I told you this at the top of the show. I was so discouraged. I was like, I don't know what to do.
I told you so.
I don't know what to do. And you said, give me the fucking list.
Give me the list.
I handed you the list, and you went down it, and you're like, oh, everybody's fucking here, dumbass.
Right.
And I was like, we're waiting on other people. What if other people? I didn't even think just to look to see who was here and match up with who they got. Because I have to have a master list because my dumbass fucking sister was writing names down and fucked it all up. She put like one dude 3 times that was getting gifts. I was like, what are you doing?
Right. So then we realized the people who weren't here drew the names of other people who also weren't here.
Yeah.
Everybody here drew everybody's name here.
I fixed it, motherfuckers.
It was great.
I made it right, and Papa J saved the day because even when I made it right, 3 or 4 of the people didn't show up, and it kind of threw me for a loop. So that was the first thing. The second thing that went wrong, and it was nobody's fault. Audio during, I think, Dolan's entrance and the exit.
Right.
His entrance cut out of nowhere.
Right.
And these guys were in the middle of talking and shit. When I say these guys, I mean Bulk Lesnar, the announcers of this match. You can watch it live on all of our social media, specifically YouTube. You can catch that match if you want to go check it out. Yeah, Red Dragon said, sorry for your loss, Papa J. Not really.
I didn't lose. She's not a sanctioned ref. It's bullshit.
Right? The audio cut out, but we fixed it. We fixed it. So as he was leaving,
what
you got to
authority
play
you got?
his music.
I'm
so
a
as he was
lawyer.
winning.
You have no authority.
It was really cool. You guys
I'm
need
the
to check
authority.
it out. Papa J, those are my only 2 gripes. But other than that, for our first time running a fucking full-blown wrestling thing, I think we did pretty damn good.
I told the boys just before it started, I said, look, man, there's no advertisers. There's no TV time. If nobody is injured, this thing is great.
He said, look, boys, like you're a coach getting ready to
That's the way it
amp up
was.
your team, your wrestling team.
Dude, they were calling me boss.
This was their fucking locker room.
Yes, this was their locker room
You
right
see
here.
us in the studio.
Right.
Yes, everything's on the walls. This was their locker room.
Right, and it so it went off great without a hitch. Now, I'm thinking before we get that last match and talk about how that went down.
I know you want to
because it was bullshit.
I know you do. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off. I'm thinking. Kicking around the idea of doing this again late September, early October.
What?
And this time you and I call the match.
You said August.
No, too hot in August. Whoa, fuck no,
March.
too hot. No, not enough time.
Me and you will call the match?
Not enough time. Yeah, you and I will call. You and I will run the announce booth. The lawyer will be the ring announcer. We'll have a third mic with a long.
He was good at that.
He was so good,
He was so
man.
good. I was
The
like,
ring
holy
announcing was the shit, bro.
Did you go back and listen on YouTube? This sounds really
You'll
good.
be proud.
This sounds really good.
That's a bit warm. You might want to do it in November. That's when it starts to cool off.
I don't want to run into another butt up against the holidays. Right, I'm worried about the holidays because I gave myself too much to do.
It was terrifying. Like, I know Papa J's feeling because every once in a while it would sneak up on me and catch me. That anxiety,
right?
Just out of nowhere, I'm like, oh shit, we're doing a Secret Santa gift exchange, and then we're doing a fucking wrestling match,
all in one day. All the Wednesday before Christmas.
It's the most we've ever done.
What the fuck were we thinking? The timing was horrible.
We're nervous about today. One podcast where our buddies showed up, drink a beer, and have a great time.
Right.
What are we nervous for?
September, that gives you time to book a full card.
No, I won't go longer than an hour and a half.
T-shirts. We're gonna have merch tables.
Right.
We're gonna have everything this time.
I was told
We're gonna have vendors. We're gonna have the
9 wrestling matches.
How would we get the big swinging wiener? 3D sports cards. I know we can get them out here.
Right. No, it'd be easy. We just got to write a fucking letter. Hey, you guys wanna
get a Fallout Games out here with some of their
get
shit?
A food truck.
But yeah, I want to have
Pops
it.
Exotics, get them motherfuckers out here.
I want to have a porta potty. I want to have a food truck. I mean, we're getting way ahead of ourselves. But these are ideas I'm kicking around.
We had to wait till we got confirmation. I said it again. Literally, we had to wait until we got confirmation from both the main wrestlers before we started any planning.
Right.
When did you get confirmation from any of these wrestlers?
Well, the main wrestlers. I'm gonna be honest. Late August. I had them secured since late August.
But we didn't start planning anything until October, I feel like.
No,
because we were still doing the podcast at my studio.
Right.
When I say my studio, it was in my house. It was a Tanner studio.
Tanner Studios.
It's where we went to closer to our area. Now
East
this
Mesa.
is your studio.
Yep.
Right.
Now it's the newlywed palace.
Right.
the doghouse.
So even then, you didn't say nothing.
Right. Well, really, because again, we're also switching studios. How are you going to plan anything, man? We're switching
Holy
studios.
shit.
The ring was always a question mark until 2 weeks before the event.
So that was what we were
fuck.
waiting for. That's what I'm
Right.
trying to get at. We were waiting for something. What was it?
The
It was
ring.
the wrestling ring. I
Right.
thought it was
in your backyard.
Right.
No, not mine.
Good fit.
It might. Yeah.
I can see roof diving.
That'd actually be pretty cool. I'd do that.
But and another thing we did that nobody else does.
What?
We put this thing live on YouTube. Okay, if there's compound fractures and broken bones sticking everywhere, hey, it's live on YouTube,
There's no
bro.
dumb button.
Right, there's no dump button. We're live on YouTube, okay? Which was so fucking exciting and unique. These other guys don't do it because they're all worried about making money. We ain't making no goddamn money. Okay, we're doing this for fun. So we get to do it the best
One
way.
thing that was cool is we had another setup, another studio out
Right,
in
we
front
had
of the
that.
fucking ring. You guys seriously
Right.
need to go watch this match that we're talking about between or the Christmas Extravaganza, Slamaganza.
Right.
It was insane. And I come in here at one point to let Papa J, hey, get him, we're ready, right? And I look up at the TV in our studio, because I'm outside.
Right.
And I see it streaming live in here. I'm like, holy shit, how are you getting that? I forgot you got a smart TV.
Right.
So you just went to YouTube.
I
and
went to
turned the
YouTube,
live on.
right.
I was like, holy
I had a 40. We had a 40-second delay, but we could watch from the gorilla position right here.
Yes. and
That's
this-
why the sound went down.
No,
Right.
No, that was so cool to see something like that. And
Right.
nothing.
The
besides that
wrestlers
one
thought
little
it was
hiccup.
amazing because they never were able to watch the show while prepping for the show.
Yeah.
They were never able to do that.
You were in here with them most of the time.
Right.
In the house, there were 6 of them in here.
Right.
At least 4
Right.
at one time.
Right.
It was nuts.
It was amazing. So now comes time for the final match.
Yeah. The final fucking. Now you understand why this Christmas music's playing in the background?
Right.
It's a theme song for the Christmas Slamaganza.
Right.
That's what the flyer is. That's what everything is.
Right. It's this song. So I walk my guy Gino Rivera, the Puerto Rican pit bull, the Frank Sinatra of the Spanish Mafia. I walk him out to the ring, and I address the crowd. And I'm in the middle of letting them know just how bad an ass whooping Alex Salyer's the man in black, the most violent man in Southwest United States, is going to receive. And then you shove me aside, you grab the mic, you introduce Alex, and it's on.
Yeah, I don't need a champ. I don't need to pay a champ.
It's on. Yeah. You don't need to pay a hit, man. You found a champion. That's what you said.
Well,
What a jerk.
He came out a bit intimidating with the barbed wire stuff.
He does.
Yeah, he came out with a barbed wire
He was swinging
2x4.
that bitch around. It scared me.
Scared the shit out of me.
This dude scares me so many times, and he's like fighting for me.
Right.
He's like not against me, and he's like so warming and welcoming. But
Right.
there's something about him. I'm afraid to step on one wrong toe and just send him through the ceiling.
Right. So he the match started. The match is getting underway. What a great match. These guys held nothing back.
All of
Okay.
them. All of
The
them.
belt's on the line, the hair's on the line, the soccer career's on the line. Everything is on the fucking line, right?
Yeah.
So Alex ends up getting thrown out of the ring. You couldn't keep to your own business, right?
Shut up. You were
So-
talking shit. I had to go get you.
So you had to go over to Alex. Oh, Alex, are you okay? Right?
Because you distracted everybody.
So I grabbed you, I chucked you into the ring post, I chucked Alex back into the ring, and then Gino's beating his ass. I sneak him the chair behind the ref's back, right?
You did. You dickhead.
And Gino missed with the chair, took a fucking stunner. Oh, almost. Yeah, he did take a stunner, right?
Yeah.
And then,
I don't know, I was knocked the fuck out.
right, the ref got knocked into me. I hit the deck. Now you and I are snoozing together, right?
No.
And then
I'm Big Spoon.
Alex covers Gino. Only there's no ref to count because the ref and I butted heads.
Yep.
Down we went.
It's because why were you even on the ring, you dumbass? Why were you even involved? Why were you up there? Why were you even around? We were watching the match and it was going fair and square until you had to jump up and get
I
fucking
wanted to
involved.
make sure that the ref was watching the show. So then,
Well, he's supposed to be watching the match. What do you mean watching the show? He's reffing. He's
I wanted
right
to make
there.
sure. I wanted
He's
to make
right-
sure.
He is.
Because it was getting to a very, very stressful point. So then,
You look stressed as fuck. Old ass towhead motherfucker.
So then, I'm on the ground, and Alex stuns. There's no referee. So did you see him try to give Scott CPR?
Oh.
Did you notice that? Oh my God, I laugh every time I see it, man.
You guys are gonna have to go back and watch.
So then he strips the referee shirt off of Scott, kicks him out of the ring.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, who wants to ref? Of course, your daughter can't keep her business to herself. Decides
Just like you.
Decides she's gonna, hey, I'll do it. So she puts on it. But by that time, Gino, he's back on his feet and about to deliver a super kick. But Alex catches it. Hits him with a stunner. And Paige counts 3. So I jump in the ring. Hey, that's bullshit. She's not a ref.
You get out of it. Why are you trying to assault a minor?
She's not a ref. She can't count 3.
It's still real life.
And then what happens? You come in from behind.
Because it looked like you were getting ready to punch everybody who just whooped your ass.
You whip me around and hit me with a fucking potato. Boom! Alex gives me a stunner. I hit the deck. I wake up. My hair's gone. I still ain't real clear what happened. I watched it 3 times. I don't remember none of that shit. Fuck, man. You take a stunner. You wonder where my neck went, man. It got lost in the stunner.
Well, if you go out for an hour, I mean, there's plenty of time to do stuff.
It was
It was the
outrageous.
best. It was the best. And your head was shaved. It was cut, and everybody got to take part in this.
I recommend everybody go back
My
and
fucking
watch
hand
it.
hurt for a little bit afterwards. Fucking potato.
You hit me with a fucking potato. Clock. That fucking. I was like, oh shit. What is this?
Well, I had to. You were fucking around and you found out.
So I was recently concussed. The next thing you know, I'm taking a fucking stunner. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. So I wake up, my hair's gone.
You get not only have you gotten like 3 concussions since I've known you. You bounced house, broke your ankle, you fell off your motorcycle. I don't know how else you could fucking hurt yourself, Baba J.
Yeah. Well, all I know is it was bullshit. But
even the fans are saying you got beat, Papa J.
I did not fairly.
Oh, it's fair. It's fair.
Yeah, you got your ass beat.
I know that, not fairly.
You got your ass beat, Papa J.
Yeah, well, I don't know this.
Next October, Big League Wrestling.
Big League Wrestling. Hopefully, September, October timeframe.
I'm excited.
That's what I'm looking for. And this time,
We're going to be proactive instead of reactive this time because we know what we have and we know
Right.
what we can do with what we have in the short amount of time that we had.
Right,
Because
Alex.
the ring is what we were waiting on.
Right, Alex and I have sat down. We figured out some things we can do a little bit better next time. Even though this was so much better than it had any fucking right to be.
I'm telling you, dude,
Okay,
I'm
this
super
was
proud.
fucking amazing. I'm so
super
proud. I'm so proud of that
And we
fucking
have
show.
video proof.
And all of you
We're gonna
guys.
sell tickets next time.
Well, yes, we're selling tickets next time.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't got money.
No, we're selling tickets next time.
I don't got money.
No, man, you're a commentator. You're free.
Yeah.
However,
It's the first ever wrestling with a petting zoo.
Shit. Right, everybody did want to pet your animals.
let's get it right. I got an animal they can pet.
That brings us to the end of our show, episode 288. It's been a long journey. We got here. We reviewed last week's podcast, which was the Secret Santa and the Christmas Extravaganza. Two big events in one night. Your Wednesday was jam-packed
So
last
amazing.
week. If that wasn't a birthday gift from BigLipRadio, I don't know what is. When have we ever done 2 shows in one day? Ever.
I think that was the
That
first
alone,
time.
well, regardless of what it was, we did 2 shows in one
Right.
fucking day.
Right,
Live.
and we did the piece of work I'm most proud of all the shit we've ever done.
That's really
That
good.
Extravaganza was the thing I will go to my grave proud of that.
Yes, go to all of our social media at BigLipRadio. Check out that video of the Extravaganza that we put up, as well as our Secret Santa gift exchange.
I'm gonna have
It
to
was
come
really
up with
cool.
another name for the next event.
Oh, for the next, well, we got to do it so I can actually put that on stuff instead of coming up with it after the fact.
Right, like Fatal Fall or some shit.
Yeah, something like that.
Awesome Autumn. No.
Anyways, if you guys got any ideas,
those big
ass whooping Autumn.
you guys can email us, podcast@BigLipRadio.com, if you're old school.
And don't steal my
if not,
ideas.
Just send us some DMs. We answer those.
Yeah,
Papa J-
DMs.
DMs. Papa J replies them constantly.
DMRs.
Right.
And I guess with that being said, we will catch you guys next Wednesday, sharp 6 o'clock. Peace.
Peace.